Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of coin collecting and treasure hunting. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about coins in the numismatic world, the 1970 D. Washington quarter dollar. This coin has sparked debates, fueled collector dreams, and even made headlines for its supposed rarity and value. But is it really as valuable as some claim? Absolutely. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why this little piece of history could be sitting in your pocket change or hidden in an old collection, waiting to make you a small fortune. The 1970 D quarter holds a special place in the hearts of coin enthusiasts, not just because of its age, but because of the fascinating story behind its creation. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin was produced during a transitional period in U.S. coinage history. The 1970s marked the end of an era for silver in circulating coins, and the 1970 D quarter was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, just like the quarters we use today. But here's the twist. While millions were made, high-grade, uncirculated specimens are incredibly rare, making them highly sought after by serious collectors. Now, you might be wondering, why is the 1970 D quarter so valuable? The answer lies in its condition and rarity in top grades. Most of these quarters entered circulation, meaning they were used in everyday transactions, leading to wear and tear. However, a small number were preserved in mint state condition, untouched by human hands, retaining their original luster and sharp details. These pristine examples are the ones that command big money in auctions and private sales. But wait, there's more. The 1970 D quarter is also surrounded by myths and misconceptions. Some believe it contains silver, while others think it was a limited mintage. While it's true that no silver was used in its production, the real value comes from its survival rate in flawless condition. Coins graded MS 65 and above by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars, depending on the market demand. Let's talk numbers. How much is this coin really worth? Well, if you're lucky enough to own a 1970 D quarter in MS 67 condition, you could be looking at a value of $1,000 or more. Yes, you heard that right. Even in lower mint states, like MS 63 or MS 64, these coins can sell for $2,000 to $3,000 ***, which is still an incredible return for a coin that once was worth just 25 cents. The key factor here is grading. The higher the grade, the higher the price. Now, here's something even more exciting. There are rumors of ultra-high-grade specimens, possibly even MS 68 or MS 69, lurking in private collections. If one of these were to surface at a major auction, experts believe it could break records, potentially selling $4,500 or more. That's the kind of life-changing money that makes coin collecting so thrilling. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable gems? First, examine your coin carefully. Look for sharp details on Washington's profile, strong strikes on the eagle, and minimal wear. If your coin still has its original mint luster and no scratches or blemishes, you might be holding a small fortune. The next step? Get it professionally graded. A certified coin from a reputable company like PCGS or NGC will always sell for more than a raw, ungraded one. But here's the best part. You don't need to be a seasoned collector to find one of these treasures. Many 1970 D quarters are still out there, hiding in old coin jars, inherited collections, or even bank rolls. People often overlook them because they assume all modern quarters are common. But as we've seen, condition is everything, and you never know when you might stumble upon a mint state beauty. To all the treasure hunters watching, don't give up. The 1970 D quarter is proof that valuable coins are still within reach. Whether you're checking your change, visiting flea markets, or bidding at auctions, keep your eyes open. This coin is more than just pocket money. It's a piece of history with serious financial potential. And if you're lucky enough to own one, now might be the perfect time to sell. The coin market is hotter than ever, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare, high-grade specimens. Whether you choose to auction it, sell it privately, or hold on to it as an investment, the 1970 D quarter is a coin that deserves attention. So, what are you waiting for? Start searching, start collecting, and who knows, you might just find the coin that changes your life. And if you do, make sure to come back and share your story with us. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with rare treasures. Next up, the 1972 D quarter dollar is a fascinating piece of American coinage that holds significant potential for collectors and investors alike. Minted in Denver, this coin carries a unique history and has been the subject of much discussion among numismatists. While some may overlook its value, the truth is that certain variants of the 1972 D quarter can be quite valuable, especially in pristine condition. The key to understanding its worth lies in its minting details, rarity, and the demand among collectors. Over the years, this coin has gained attention, and its value has shown promising growth, making it a compelling addition to any collection. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1972 D quarter is its connection to a pivotal era in US coinage. The early 1970s marked a transition in minting techniques, and the Denver Mint produced millions of quarters, but not all were created equal. Some coins from this year exhibit unique errors or high-grade strikes that make them highly sought after. For example, quarters with doubling in the design, or those in exceptional uncirculated condition, can command impressive prices. The 1972 D quarter may seem common at first glance, but hidden gems within this issue can surprise even seasoned collectors. The current value of a standard 1972 D quarter in circulated condition is modest, typically ranging from its face value of 25 cents to a few dollars. However, the real excitement begins when you uncover a specimen in mint state or with rare errors. Coins graded MS 65 or higher by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 or more, depending on market demand. The highest valued examples, such as those with full strikes or unusual minting anomalies, have been known to sell for several $100s at auction. What makes the 1972 D quarter truly special is its potential for future appreciation. As more collectors enter the hobby and seek out vintage coins, the demand for well-preserved examples from this era is likely to increase. Coins with historical significance, like those from the early 1970s, often see a steady rise in value over time. Holding on to a high-grade 1972 D quarter could prove to be a smart investment, as its rarity and condition will only become more desirable in the coming decades. The history of the 1972 D quarter is intertwined with the broader narrative of US coin production. The Denver Mint, known for its consistent output, struck millions of quarters that year, but only a small fraction survived in top condition. Many were circulated heavily, leading to wear and tear that diminishes their value. However, coins that were carefully preserved or stored in original mint rolls have retained their luster and detail, making them prime candidates for high valuations. This distinction between common circulated pieces and pristine examples is crucial for understanding the coin's market potential. Collectors should pay close attention to the finer details of the 1972 D quarter, as subtle variations can significantly impact its worth. For instance, quarters with strong strikes, full separation on the design elements, and minimal contact marks are highly prized. Additionally, coins with unusual toning or original mint luster can attract premium prices. The key is to examine each piece carefully or have it professionally graded to determine its true value. A seemingly ordinary quarter could turn out to be a hidden treasure. The market for vintage US quarters is robust, with buyers constantly seeking high-quality examples to add to their collections. Online auctions, coin shows, and dealer networks provide ample opportunities to sell a 1972 D quarter for top dollar. Recent sales data indicates that well-graded specimens consistently perform well, with prices trending upward over time. This positive market trajectory suggests that the coin's value will continue to appreciate, especially as fewer high-grade examples remain available. For those who own a 1972 D quarter, the best course of action is to protect and preserve it. Storing the coin in a protective holder or having it professionally encapsulated will maintain its condition and enhance its future value. Even if the coin isn't worth a fortune today, its historical significance and potential for growth make it a worthwhile hold. The numismatic community recognizes the importance of preserving such pieces, and your efforts could pay off handsomely down the line. The 1972 D quarter also holds sentimental value for many collectors, as it represents a slice of Americana from a bygone era. Coins from this period evoke nostalgia and connect us to the past, making them more than just monetary assets. This emotional appeal further drives demand, as collectors are often willing to pay a premium for coins that resonate with them personally. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual enthusiast, the 1972 D quarter offers both financial and historical rewards. In conclusion, the 1972 D quarter dollar is far from just another common coin. Its potential for high value, especially in top grades or with unique attributes, makes it a standout piece in the world of coin collecting. With the right conditions and market trends, its maximum value could reach impressive heights, possibly into the hundreds of dollars for the finest examples. Now is the perfect time to research, preserve, and possibly invest in this remarkable coin. The future looks bright for the 1972 D quarter, and those who recognize its worth today may reap significant benefits tomorrow. Don't underestimate this piece of history. It could be the crown jewel of your collection. Next up, the 1974 USA quarter dollar is one of the most sought-after coins by collectors worldwide, and its value can reach astonishing heights depending on its condition, rarity, and specific mint mark. Many people are actively searching to buy this coin, especially if it is in pristine, uncirculated condition or has unique errors that make it stand out. The demand for this quarter is high among numismatists, historians, and investors who recognize its potential to appreciate in value over time. If you own a 1974 quarter, you might be sitting on a small fortune, as some versions of this coin have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars in auctions and private sales. The current value of a 1974 quarter dollar can vary significantly based on factors such as its mint mark, wear and tear, and any distinctive features. For example, quarters minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, or Denver, D-mint mark, are common, but those with rare errors or in exceptional condition can fetch impressive prices. Some specimens have been known to sell for over $1,000, especially if they exhibit doubling in the design or other minting anomalies. Even circulated examples in good condition can be worth significantly more than their face value, making them a worthwhile addition to any collection. The history of the 1974 quarter dollar is fascinating, as it was part of the Washington Quarter Series, which began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The coin features a portrait of Washington on the obverse and an eagle with outstretched wings on the reverse, a design that remained largely unchanged for decades. The 1974 issue was struck during a time of economic change in the US, adding historical significance to its appeal. Collectors treasure this coin, not only for its potential monetary value, but also for its connection to American history. One of the reasons the 1974 quarter dollar is so valuable is its limited mintage in certain conditions. While millions were produced, very few survived in flawless, uncirculated states. Coins that were preserved in mint condition, or those with unique errors, such as misaligned strikes or double dies, are especially prized. These rare variations can command premium prices, with some selling for exponentially more than their original 25-cent value. If you have one of these exceptional pieces, you could be looking at a significant windfall. The coin's value is further enhanced by its popularity among both seasoned collectors and newcomers to numismatics. Many people start their coin collecting journey with Washington quarters, and the 1974 edition is often a key piece due to its accessibility and potential for high returns. Online marketplaces, auction houses, and coin shows frequently feature this quarter, with buyers competing fiercely to secure the best examples. The growing interest in vintage coins ensures that the demand for the 1974 quarter dollar remains strong. Another factor contributing to its high value is the nostalgia associated with coins from the 1970s. This era marked a transitional period in US coinage, and many collectors seek out pieces from this time for their historical charm. The 1974 quarter dollar, in particular, represents a bridge between older, silver-based coins and the modern clad compositions, making it a fascinating study for enthusiasts. Its blend of classic design and modern minting techniques adds to its allure. If you're lucky enough to own a 1974 quarter dollar with a rare mint error, its value could be even higher. Errors such as off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or doubled dies are highly coveted by collectors. Some of these mistakes were caught and corrected during production, meaning only a small number of flawed coins entered circulation. These error coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their uniqueness and condition. Always examine your 1974 quarter closely. You might discover a hidden treasure. The coin's metal composition also plays a role in its desirability. By 1974, quarters were made from a copper-nickel-clad composition rather than silver, but this doesn't diminish their worth. In fact, the unique properties of these clad coins make them interesting to collectors who specialize in modern US currency. Some versions, such as those struck on incorrect planchets or with unusual finishes, can be exceptionally rare and valuable. To maximize the value of your 1974 quarter dollar, it's essential to have it professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Coins that receive high grades, such as MS 65 or above, can see their value multiply dramatically. Even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, authentication and grading can significantly boost its marketability and price. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for certified coins, knowing they've been verified by experts. The story behind the 1974 quarter dollar isn't just about money. It's about preserving a piece of American heritage. Each coin carries with it the history of the era in which it was minted, reflecting the culture, economy, and artistry of the time. Owning one of these quarters is like holding a tangible piece of the past, and that intrinsic value is something no price tag can fully capture. For many collectors, the emotional and historical significance is just as important as the financial gain. If you're considering selling your 1974 quarter dollar, now is an excellent time to do so. The coin market is thriving, with prices for rare and high-quality pieces reaching new heights. Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized coin forums provide ample opportunities to connect with serious buyers. By presenting your coin with clear, high-quality images and accurate descriptions, you can attract competitive offers and secure the best possible price. For those looking to invest in coins, the 1974 quarter dollar is a smart choice. Its value has shown consistent growth over the years, and its popularity ensures liquidity in the market. Unlike stocks or bonds, physical coins are assets you can hold and appreciate, making them a satisfying and potentially profitable hobby. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious investor, adding a 1974 quarter to your portfolio could be a rewarding decision. In conclusion, the 1974 USA quarter dollar is far more than just a piece of loose change. It's a valuable artifact with a rich history and significant financial potential. Whether you've inherited one, found it in circulation, or are considering purchasing it, this coin is a gem worth cherishing. Its value can range from a modest premium to thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and rarity. Don't underestimate what you might have in your possession. Your 1974 quarter could be the next big discovery in the numismatic world. So, if you have a 1974 quarter dollar, take a closer look. Research its mint mark, check for errors, and consider getting it professionally appraised. You might be surprised at just how valuable this seemingly ordinary coin can be. The excitement of uncovering a rare and lucrative piece of history is unmatched, and your 1974 quarter could be the key to an exciting and profitable collecting journey. Start exploring its potential today. You won't regret it.